Namaste students. We are going to continue with our topic probability. We have done in our previous videos like probability, sample space, what are events, what is mutually exclusive and exhaustive events, alright, and what is like algebra of all the events. So all those things we have done. Now we are coming to the topic probability. See, our chapter name is probability, but we have not found probability till now. We were doing the basic terms related with probability. Alright, so now the probability as such not a new topic for you. You have done in class 10th also. Like you did some ways to find out the probability. When you were saying suppose two coins are tossed. Alright, and find the probability of head. The answer comes like 1 by 2. Is this clear? So now in this class we are going to study. So that was the one way of assigning the probability of to an event. Today we are going to study with axiomatic approach to probability. It is a new way to assign a probability to an event under certain condition. There are certain condition to it. Alright, so I'll assume that let S be a sample space. Of a random experiment. All these words we have already done. Alright, of a random experiment. And P is a probability is denoted by P. So what is P exactly? If I talk about what is P, if I talk in the terms of sets, I told you, if you remember the previous videos what we have said, we have done A union B. It is represented by or event A or event B. How it was related? It was related to set. So I can correlate here also. What is P? The probability P is a real valued function. Probability P is a real valued function. Its real valued function whose domain is S. अब डोमेन क्या होता है? डोमेन मीन्स व्हाट वी पुट. मतलब मुझे प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ कुछ निकालना है तो किसका निकालना है वो कहाँ से लिया जाता है? सैम्पल स्पेस. बिकॉज सैम्पल स्पेस हैज everything. Alright, all the sample points are there. Clear? Domain is S and range is. आंसर किस में आएगा? Range is close interval 0 to 1. Close interval 0 to 1. What does it mean? Domain is from sample space. That means inputs what we have to take, whose probability we have to find out, that will be from the sample space definitely, because sample space is a total possible outcomes. उसमें से किसकी probability निकालनी है? That means जो मैंने put करना है जिसकी probability निकालनी है वो कहाँ से pick किया? Sample space में से. So domain हो गया sample space. Range का मतलब आंसर क्या क्या आ सकता है? You have done this in class also, 12th, this 10th also. Probability हमेशा 0 और 1 के बीच में lie करती है. What does it means? It means probability of any event lies between 0 to 1. Probability of any event lies between 0 to 1. Is it clear? Probability of any event lies between 0 to 1. That we know. Alright. And if this S has the sample points in this, alright, these are the sample points. So we know that second, the sum of the probabilities of all, if I find out the probabilities of all the sample points which are there, it should be equals to 1. If I find the probability of all the sample points, is it clear? If I find the probability of all the sample points and if I add them, that is equals to 1. And one more thing, if you remember, 0 किसकी probability आती है? These are called impossible events. जो हो ही नहीं सकता उसी की probability 0 आती है. We have done. 1 means sure event. जो होना ही होना है, हमें पता ही आएगा ही आएगा. Like for example, the probability that the sun will rise tomorrow, 100% sun will rise tomorrow. सो प्रोबेबिलिटी इज 1. क्लियर? सो 0 किसकी प्रोबेबिलिटी आती है? विच आर इम्पॉसिबल इवेंट विच विल नेवर हैपन. फॉर एग्जाम्पल गेटिंग अ 7 व्हेन आई थ्रो अ डाइस. सो डाइस में तो 1 2 3 4 5 6 नंबर आते हैं, 7 तो कभी आएगा ही नहीं. सो दैट मीन्स दैट इज इम्पॉसिबल इवेंट. श्योर मीन्स जो आएगा ही आएगा फॉर श्योर. इज दिस क्लियर? एंड अगर सभी सैम्पल पॉइंट्स की प्रोबेबिलिटी निकाल ली जाए और उनको ऐड किया जाए तो इट शुड बी 1. इट शुड बी 1. इज दिस क्लियर? इट शुड बी 1. ऑलराइट, क्लियर? सो फॉर एनी इवेंट ए, the probability of A is sum of all the sample points. Is it clear? Probability of A is sum of the sample points where Wi belongs to A. What am I saying? Now understand what does it mean. इसका मतलब ये है, I have thrown a dice. What is the sample space? My event जिसकी probability निकालनी है, that is getting an even number. Getting an even number. So probability of A में क्या क्या आएगा? 2 4 6. इसका मतलब है ऐसे भी कर सकते हैं हम लोग. Directly I can say this thing कि this is 2 3 3 3/6 1/2. और ऐसे भी कर सकते हैं हम लोग. Probability of A का मतलब क्या है? थर्ड कंडीशन से. Probability of A का मतलब है जितने भी सैम्पल पॉइंट्स A के अंदर है उनकी सबकी अलग अलग probability निकाल के ऐड कर दो. Is it clear? सिग्मा PI. So इसके अंदर 2 है, 2 की probability इसमें क्या है? 1/6. 4 की probability क्या है? 1/6. 6 की probability क्या है? 1/6. So it will be 3/6. So I can find out. This you were doing in your junior classes. Is it clear? तीनों को लिखा, 3/6 1/2 हो गई. But now there is another approach of finding the probability. There is another way to assign a probability to an event. कैसे हो सकता है? If A is getting an even number, I know A has 2 4 6. So instead of adding it all together, we can find out this way also. Probability of first event plus probability of second event plus probability of third event. That means probability of an event is a sum of the probabilities of all the sample points available in that A. Available in that A. So there are the three conditions. Alright, basically the conditions are two, which we will be checking whether the probability is valid or not. It should be greater than equals to 0 and less than equals to 1. If I add the probabilities of all the sample points in a sample space, that should be equals to 1. Is it clear? सभी sample points की अगर probability निकाल ली जाए तो किसके इक्वल आना चाहिए? 1 के इक्वल. अंडरस्टूड? अगर किसी भी इवेंट की probability निकालनी है तो उस इवेंट में जितने सैम्पल पॉइंट्स आ रहे हैं सबकी अलग अलग प्रोबेबिलिटी निकाल के ऐड कर दो, आंसर वही आएगा. अंडरस्टूड? आई होप इट्स क्लियर टू एवरीवन टिल हियर. ऑलराइट, लेट्स पिक अप एन एग्जांपल. लेट्स सी दैट प्रोबेबिलिटी इज वैलिड और नॉट. फाइन. से इफ आई से अ कॉइन इज टॉस्ड, आप क्वेश्चन आ सकता है ऐसे एमसीक्यूज में कि तुम्हें कुछ दे देंगे लाइक वेदर चेक वेदर दिस इज वैलिड और नॉट. इज इट क्लियर? सपोज दिस इज अ कॉइन इज टॉस्ड. So what is sample space? Clear? Alright. Probability of is lying between 0 to 1. If I say probability of getting head, probability of getting tail, so बिल्कुल ठीक है. दोनों probabilities किसके बीच में लाई कर रही हैं? दोनों probabilities 0 और 1 के बीच में लाई कर रही हैं. That's absolutely fine. Clear? So first condition को तो satisfy किया है इसने. Second condition क्या थी? If जितने भी sample points हो उन सबकी probability का sum करने पर आंसर 1 आना चाहिए. अब इसमें दो ही sample points हैं तो मुझे probability of first sample point plus probability of second sample point चाहिए. इसकी 1/2 है, इसकी भी 1/2 है. अगर ये 1 आ जाता है तो it is valid, otherwise it is not valid. Understand? It is valid or it is not valid. I hope it's clear to everyone. So if we have to check whether it is valid or not, these two conditions should be satisfied. Whatever the probability of an event is, it should lie between 0 to 1. It cannot be negative or it cannot be more than 1. Fine. अगर सभी sample points की probability को add कर दिया जाए तो आंसर में 1 आना चाहिए. Is this clear? All right. Like I'll pick up one more. I'll write just few things and we'll check whether it is valid or not. There's a sample point. Events are omega say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. अब हम फर्स्ट कंडीशन के लिए चेक करते हैं. These are the outcomes. In first case इसकी प्रोबेबिलिटी दे रखी है 1/6. इस सैंपल पॉइंट की 1/6, इस सैंपल पॉइंट की 1/6, 1/6, 1/6. Alright, my question is, which of the following assignment of the probability to each outcome is not valid? Whether it is valid or not, I have to check that. Whether it is valid or not. अब valid check करने का क्या है? क्या होना चाहिए? हर एक probability 0 और 1 के बीच में lie करनी चाहिए. First condition is the probability should lie between 0 and 1. And हर एक event की probability 0 और 1 के बीच में ही lie कर रही है. That is true. 0 और 1 के बीच में, 0 और 1 के बीच में, 0 और 1 के बीच में. So first condition तो होगी valid. Second, सभी sample points की probability को add कर दिया जाए. If I add all the probabilities of all the sample points, that should be equals to 1. So first की क्या है? 1/6, 1/6, 1/6, 1/6, 1/6, 1/6. So that's coming 6/6 and that is 1. That's valid. Say second condition they're asking me. 1. Is it valid? Yes. Probability of all the events which are lying between 0 to 1. That's absolutely true. Second, अगर सभी sample points की probability को add कर दिया जाए तो 1 आना चाहिए. True. Clear? Alright. For example, I'll say this. Is it valid? Yes, girls. Is it valid? No, it's not. Because यहाँ तक ठीक है, ये ठीक है, ये ठीक है, ये ठीक है, but both are negative. So the first point is not applicable, so it is not valid. Because negative नहीं हो सकती probability, so it is not a valid probability. Is this clear? I hope it's clear कि probability कहाँ से कहाँ तक आनी चाहिए. सबसे पहले probability 0 और 1 के बीच में आनी चाहिए. अगर सभी sample points of a sample space की probabilities को add कर दिया जाए तो answer should be 1. Is it clear? और किसी भी sample, किसी भी event की probability कैसे निकाल सकते हैं? उसके सभी sample points की अलग-अलग probability निकालो और उनको add कर दो. You will get the answer. I hope it's clear to everyone up to here. No doubt anyone has. Let's see probability of an event. All right. Let's see the sample space related to production of 3 pens. Alright. Segregated as good ones or bad ones. The 3 pens grouped as good, classified as good and bad. Good means non-defective and bad means defective. Is this clear? Alright. So we may get 0, 1, 2, 3 or defective pens as a result. अब देखो, अब हमने इसका sample space लिख लिया. I told you earlier also जब sample space की बात करते हैं तो किसी एक चीज को pick करके sample space लिखा हो. Good को pick करना है तो लिखो all 3 good, 2 good, 1 good, no good. So ये चीज ध्यान रखनी, mix मत करना. When you mix the things, you will not come to right. You may leave some point there. Is it clear? तो मैं मान लेती हूँ कि मैं बात करती हूँ good. So I have all 3 good pens. First is good, second is good, third is good. अब क्या हो सकता है? 2 good, 1 bad. 2 good, 1 bad. तो इसकी positioning का भी ध्यान रखना है. We have done in sample space all these things. Now 2 good हो गए, 1 good and 2 bad. and now all 3 bad, nothing good. So how many points? 8 points. अब सबकी अगर मुझे probability निकालनी है, let's see कि इन सबकी probability, I know that कि आ रही है 8, क्या होना चाहिए condition? सबकी probability एक तो 0 से बड़ी और less than 1 होनी चाहिए, और सबको अगर probabilities को add कर दिया जाए तो 1 आना चाहिए. Is it clear? इसकी corresponding probability लिखते हैं. इसकी probability out of 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The probability of all good, one option. Probability of this 1 by 8, because there is a one favorable outcome and total are 8. Favorable, total, favorable, total, favorable, total, favorable, total. सबकी 1 by 8, 1 by 8, because 3 goods आने की probability क्या होगी? 1 by 8. 2 goods, 1 bad. इसकी 1 by 8, 1 by 8, 1 by 8. If I add on, so it is satisfying both the conditions. The probability of each event is each sample point is greater than 0 and less than or equals to 1, and the sum of all the probabilities of sample points is coming to be 1. Clear? अब इसके आगे events define करते हैं. Let A be the event and B be the event. Alright. Let A be the event. What is A? A is, there is exactly one defective pen getting exactly one defective pen getting at least 2 defective pens. Is it clear? Getting exactly one defective pen or getting at least 2 defective pens. This is I need to find out. So I know that exactly one defective pen. How many? One defective pen. When defective का मतलब good means non-defective, bad means defective. I need exactly one defective pen. One defective pen कहाँ पर है? यहाँ पर है. I need to find the probability of A. I know that probability of A is probability of this plus probability of this plus probability of this. क्या है GGB की probability? 1 by 8. GBG 1 by 8. This is also 1 by 8. So it becomes 3 by 8. Understood? So this is one approach to probability. At least 2 defective. At least 2 defective का मतलब है 2 defective या 3 defective. 2 defective और 3. At least का मतलब होता है lower limit. At least कम से कम इतना, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा जितना ऊपर limit दे रखी है. 2 defective. That means 2 defective or 3 can also be there. So this or all 3. So probability is, probability of B will be probability of this. What is that? 1 by 8. Probability of this, that is 1 by 8. This is 1 by 8. This is 1 by 8. So 4 by 8, that is equals to 1 by 2. Understood? So this is how we find the probability of events. Is this clear to everyone? I hope it's clear to everyone. So now probability, the fixed rules are there. It should be greater than or equals to 0 and less than or equals to 1. If I add the probability of all the sample points of a sample space, the probability should be equals to 1. If I need to find the probability of an event, so it should be equals to sum of all the probabilities of the sample points. And that will always give me the probability of an event. Is this clear to everyone? Then we have probability of equally likely outcomes. Probability of equally likely outcomes क्या होते हैं? जिनके आने के chances same होते हैं. For example, when I toss a coin, I know head आने के जितने chances है उतने ही tail आने के chances है. दोनों की probability 1 by 2, 1 by 2 equal probability होती है. When I toss a coin, I know that 1 आने के उतने chances है जितने 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 के हैं. So हर एक की probability 1 by 6. So equally likely outcomes में we apply this rule. Let S be a sample space All right, and events are these are equally likely outcomes. Outcomes are equally likely. हर एक इवेंट आने की प्रोबेबिलिटी सेम है, आने के चांसेस सेम है. प्रोबेबिलिटी इज व्हाट? चांसेस आर इक्वली लाइकली. देयरफॉर द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ WI each event is equals to P. Probability we denoted by small p. Is it clear? All right, where WI belongs to. Fine. And we know that if it is this probability is same, we know that the sum of the probabilities I goes from 1 to n because I have n outcomes here. It should be equals to 1. इसका मतलब है सबकी probability p है तो p plus p up to कितने p हैं? n equals to 1. p को n times add करेंगे तो क्या बन जाएगा ये? np. So probability of that event would be 1 by n. Probability of each event would be 1 by n. N means the total events divided by 1 that favorable event. So what we have done in till class 10, when we say favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes, there we were dealing with equally likely outcomes. So probability of event is number of favorable outcomes, in this case outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. Total number of outcomes. Number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. Is this clear? Alright. Number of favorable outcomes to event A divided by total number of outcomes. इस sample space में कितने outcomes हैं? This we apply when the events are equally likely outcomes. That means हर outcome का equal chance है आने का. हर outcome का है equal chance. Suppose you have a bias coin. तुमने ऐसा कुछ कर रखा है कि head ही आएगा हमेशा. So then it is not equally likely outcome. उसमें probability of coin में head और tail आने की different हो सकती है. Then we can't apply this rule. Is this clear? In our junior classes we have done up to here. Equally likely outcomes. The probability of an event is if these have equally likely outcomes, it will be number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. Number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. Is it clear? Now let's see the next. Probability of event A or B. Probability of event A or B. A और B में मतलब किसकी probability निकालनी है मुझे? A union. I have to find the probability of A union B. Is it clear? I have to find the probability of A union B. For example, there are two events. Suppose a tossing of a coin. If I talk about tossing of 3 coins. All right. Tossing of 3 coins. We know that what is the sample space? Clear? I have 2 events. Let event A be getting 2 heads. Getting 2 heads. Exactly 2 heads. So what will be that? And B is getting at least 2 heads. At least 2 heads means 2 and 3 heads. Clear? Now I'll find A union B. What will be A union B? All the elements of A as well as elements of B, but we don't take the repetition. Clear? अब सबकी probability निकाल के देखते हैं. Probability of A. Probability of A is probability of this event plus probability of this event plus probability of this event. So this is 1 out of these 8 events. So 1 by 8 plus 1 by 8 plus 1 by 8, that is 3 by 8. ठीक है? Probability of B means इसके जो sample points हैं उनकी probability. HHT is 1 out of 8, 1 by 8, 1 by 8, 1 by 8, 1 by 8. Clear? I will find A union B. What is that? 1 by 8, 1 by 8, 1 by 8, 1 by 8. Fine. Now we observe that probability of A union B is not equals to probability of A plus probability of B. Otherwise we were saying or means it is plus. Is it clear? अगर मुझे A union B की probability निकालनी है, so it should be probability of A plus probability of B. But probability of A union B is not equals to probability of A plus probability of B. Is it clear? Probability of A plus probability of B. Alright? Because A and B has something in common. Because A intersection B has something in common. It's not equals to 5. It's not equals to 5. These are not disjoint sets. ये वाली condition satisfy होगी अगर sets A and B are disjoint set. So what theorem we have to apply? If you can correlate, we have done in sets also. Probability of A union B is probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. Probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. Is this clear? Alright. And this will come. Probability of A union B will be equals to probability of A plus probability of B if A intersection B is 5, if they are disjoint set. Otherwise we will apply this theorem. Is it clear? Otherwise we will apply this theorem. इसका मतलब है ये apply होगा when A and B are disjoint set, there is nothing common. But if there is something common, so we have to apply for or. A union B और मतलब probability of event A, जैसे बोले either head or tail, either head or tail. अब either head और tail होता तो क्या होता? Either head एक event है A head, एक event है B tail. Either head or tail, तुझे में कुछ भी common नहीं है, तो probability of A union B is going to be probability of head plus probability of tail. So probability of A plus probability of B, that's fine. या head आना चाहिए tail. अगर कुछ common नहीं है तो I can apply probability of A union B is equals to probability of A plus B. But अगर कुछ common है तो you have to subtract probability of A intersection B from probability of A plus B. Understood? It is just what we did in sets also. Clear to everyone? I hope the probability of A or B is clear. It is very, very important. Probability of A or B means probability of A plus probability of B minus if something is common, उसकी probability को subtract करना है. Clear? If nothing is common, then simply probability of A union B is equals to probability of A plus probability of B. Probability of A plus probability of B. Is it clear? ये किस केस में happen होता है? ये किस में नहीं होता दोनों की probability? It is mutually exclusive अगर हो तो. याद है पीछे हमने किया था mutually exclusive. Happening of one event does not exist the happening of other event. एक की happening दूसरे को affect नहीं करती, तब उनको हम बोलते हैं mutually exclusive. अब ये MCQs में आ सकता है. If two events A and B are mutually exclusive, then which condition is applicable? This condition is applicable. If they are mutually exclusive, that means nothing is common. Nothing is common. Then we say probability of A union B is probability of A plus probability of B. I hope it's clear. Clear to everyone? Just a last topic in this we will do it. Then we will proceed with the examples. Alright. Now we have probability of not event not A. That we did in, if you remember, in class 10th also. Not happening of an event is what? Do you remember, girls? Not happening of an event. It is 1 minus happening of that event. Not happening of an event is 1 minus happening of an event. It's simple. If suppose I am finding the probability of event not A, we denote it by A dash also, or we say A bar. Fine. Suppose my sample space is 1 to 10. And A is the event getting odd number. So that means, so what will be probability of A? 1 by 10, 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 5 by 10. So what will be not A? अब नॉट का याद है कॉम्प्लीमेंट कैसे निकालते हैं? सैंपल स्पेस के वो एलिमेंट्स जो ए में नहीं है, सैंपल स्पेस के वो एलिमेंट्स जो ए में नहीं है. तो नॉट ए मींस गेटिंग इवन नंबर्स. इसकी प्रोबेबिलिटी भी क्या होगी? नॉट ए. फाइन. बट व्हाट इज द रिलेशन? बाय चांस सेम has come. Otherwise probability of A bar or A dash or not A is 1 minus probability of A. Probability of not happening of an event is equals to 1 minus probability of happening of an event. Probability of not happening of an event is 1 minus probability of not happening of an event. And this is not the first time you are doing this concept. You have done this thing in class 10 also. I hope the basic concepts are clear up to here to everyone.